We are in the midst of a civil war here in America. And right now, it's an ideological war. But make no mistake, it is at the level of war where the other side is such a threat that they have to be destroyed. And it's ideological at the moment, so what we have to do is destroy all of their ideas. There's not just a matter of discussing and coming to consensus. We're beyond that. They have become a threat to humanity, and their ideas must be wiped out. They must be buried under the ground and allowed to rot and hopefully go away. And that is really where we're at, and everybody needs to approach that with that type of seriousness. All of these woke people, all of these, ideas that we can just hold hands and all of a sudden all racism will go away. That's silly and childish, and that idea is an idea to fragment society and cause destruction and damage that will cause all of our institutions to crumble. And it's already happening. They are starting to crumble. And you can look at things like the post office, how they don't wear uniforms anymore, and they show up at your house just dressed terribly, and the mail doesn't come. All the mailboxes are open. That's just the very early signs. And the mail is going to go away. I mean, a lot of things are changing, but it's still that, FedEx, they drive down my street now with the music blaring and the doors open. They run those trucks like they don't have any respect for the company, which is exactly true. And if the employees don't respect the company, what? It's going to fall apart. Eventually, they're going to wear at the edges until the thing just starts to crumble. And that's what's going to happen with this woke ideology. You let transsexuals into the workplace, and that will change the whole dynamic inside the workplace, because those people are extraordinarily dissatisfied. Not to mention the fact that it's very disconcerting for everyone else to see this man dressed as a woman who looks weird. It's like having a clown at work every day. And it really is. I mean, that's just an honest assessment, because it looks clownish. And then you have to pretend like it's not a clown, which is a very big strain on your psyche when you're trying to do your job. Plus, they have all sorts of issues and problems constantly, and it keeps the workplace stored. That's why the whole world is talking about this small percentage, because once you let them in and start paying attention to them, they want to suck all the oxygen out of the room. All this stuff is going to ruin everything eventually if we don't realize that we are at war, and that all these ideas have to be killed. We have to have that kind of understanding, that kind of determination to make sure all of this stuff is buried and put in the ground. And a lot of these people that possess these ideas are famous actors. They're running the media. They are people at the top. All of these politicians that support that, these are the ideas that we have to push away, and we're going to have to recruit powerful people on our side and to push back. We're going to have to take over the media. We're going to have to push the actors and actresses out that say these kind of things and look for different kind of people. It's going to be a process, but we have to realize the stakes, and they are the continuation of humanity.